Good day, y'all. My name is Anoushka, and I'm your meditation integration coach. So I was doing my hair oil treatment that I also do to my hair, and I wanted to talk about hair, my hair care routine, as like an Indian woman, just growing up, and how that whole experience was as well. And what I like to do, and why my hair so tickas and grows really nicely. So starting with the growth, my baby years. So when I first came out of my mom's womb, I had like thick, straight hair. Okay, like I know my family was like in love with it because it was silky straight. And it would even be hard to curl my hair. Fast forward, I knew my hair was really wavy, super thick. It's been super thick. And then I came to Canada. I still remember having like wavies, and then my hair texture started changing, kept getting curlier and curlier and thicker. And it's so interesting that in high school would just straighten my hair all the time. I even in elementary school, I wouldn't do much to it like as I do now. Just really kind of just, I remember a lot of straightening and coloring my hair. And I think part of the coloring was because I just hated my my texture of hair. Like I didn't have an appreciation for my hair. But I always remember wanting it to be more straight, so a lot of damage to it in high school. And then once I got to university, I'm like, no more. I'm done like messing with my hair like that. I am so done. And I had my hair red. The last thing I did was I believe had my hair red for 4.5 years. No, sorry, for about 2.5 years in high school. And then once university came, I just let it grow, and I just let it grow out. And yeah, so here we are. I feel like now, if you can see my texture, just put some oil in it. It can get super dry if I don't hydrate it. And it's been so interesting learning my hair journey as an Indian Dravidian woman, because as I always, when I comb up my hair, I feel like part of it shows my ancestry from down south India, or just close to the equator, and like where we like truly originate from. Like it shows me roots, because I was like told about like family roots, but to actually feel it and embody it has been interesting. So this tells me that like I'm definitely more from the south-ish region. I mean, Goa, where I'm from, is India's a diamond. If you were looked at the diamond, it's right that tip right there, right below it actually. That's to the equator as well. So I would be on YouTube videos in high school, and I would see a lot of black women like showing hair care routines, and and white women doing a lot of hair care routines, but never Indian women, like hardly. Actually, I don't remember seeing any Indian women. So I'm like, okay, who's there resonate with? Because I don't know what to do. So I tried both, but mostly I started taking the natural hair care routines that African women, black women would just show me, and I'm like, wow, thank you for showing me how to like really take care of my hair. And then like started just moving into like different styles, like jumping onto a different textured hair woman as well, and just see how to mix and match. And what I learned is I would watch a black woman do her hair care routine, and then I'd scale it down like down, and what I know would work for me, like just soaking coconut oil in my hair doesn't really work. It doesn't really, like, it gives me this kind of look, and actually no, it just pulls it down, and I don't really like it like this. I mean, I could, but it's not my style right now. So understanding what that looked like, and then just revolving and like learning how to braid my hair was a big connection to me and my body. Like when I started seeing a spurt of growth was when I was really taking this time to like massage my head. And this is a nighttime routine tip that I do after I come out of a shower. Every time, if well, every day when I was showering, I'll turn my head down and I'll just massage my head like that. Like, and I feel pressure release from my feet when I do that. It's so beautiful. I would definitely encourage you to do that. Ignore that. Yeah, so now I just love and honor my hair and my process of being a human, and really just like listening to my body. So like, look at this. Like, I literally feel super South Indian over here, and I love it. And I just coconut oiled my hair with some olive oil, because coconut oil was over, and I heated it up and I put it on my hair, especially in the roots, like, you know, doing it in. I was told that coconut oil is good for hydration, so a lot in here and maybe less on the top or whatever. Because I had more olive oil, I put more olive oil on my skull, and then more coconut oil here. And as I developed to love me more, I developed a bond with my body. Like, at the end of the day, like, let's get sciencey with this. This is dead skin cells. Isn't it so mind-boggling to you how each individual has unique own dead skin cells just growing out of them like this? And we style it. There's different textures, and like, it's so beautiful, and I'm so grateful. It's like our fur. We have fur. Like, it's dope. Anyways, and then like learning how my hair looks and moving to more natural products has been such an amazing experience, because I'd say for the majority, I'd say I have a 90%, not 90 actually, pretty, yeah, 100% full natural hair skincare routine. And I'm still in the process of learning, right? Like, I feel like I don't like how it's so, my hair gets so dry, and I've been trying to check also. So I'm like, is this my natural texture? Because it gets like that all the time. Like, I see like South Indian women all the time having texture like this, and like, it's sad because sometimes, like, a lot of Indian women, like, growing up, I'll say a lot of Indian women, like, you know, having the understanding of how to take care of your hair was just like wash and comb, and then just continue with life. I'm not really like taking care of that self-care routine part, and which is interesting because oil was also I don't know, maybe I take that back. Maybe it was just my own experience that I'm projecting, because like I've been putting oil in my hair since I was a youth. Like, I came out the womb with oil in my body, you know, they just slapped some oil on. So I'm gonna take that back. But I feel in my own, I feel like I never had that connection of like, okay, your hair, you can braid it, there's different styles. I learned all that on my own, and it was just like building on this beautiful experience of what does it mean to have this kind of hair in this human body, and honor like what style I want to have it, and how I want to take care of it with the beliefs that I believe. And it's been very, very interesting. I love, like, look, I just put oil and my hair is like curling up again, which is beautiful. It was so dry and thin before. Now that it's hydrated, it's getting more curly. So thank you so much for letting me share that experience with you. So now I want to take you, I want to ask you, like, the time that you show love for your body, particularly your hair. You know, combing your hair and having positive affirmations, or just like saying like, hair, I love you so much, thank you. Like, you know, just really showing your love to your body. And that's honestly like also like what, because I dedicated to taking care of my hair, and so it's growing like a tree. And that's where the intention, living a meditative life on a day-to-day basis comes in, right? How are you taking care of it when you wash it, and how are you treating your hair when you're like tying it up in a bun and things like that, and putting and tending to it really has made all the difference. And having happy, awesome hair, and honestly, my journey's ever going. It's not perfect. I still want to figure out what to do with this. Like, I'm learning as well. So if y'all have any tricks, like, let me know. Hook us up. We can share tips. At nighttime, I put a silk bonnet on. I got that, learned doing a lot of research, first on YouTube, how to take care of your hair, and a lot of black women would wear silk bonnets. And I noticed that back in the day, like if you see in like old English poems, the woman has like a pan on her, or like a knitted cap on her head. And so that taught me as well. I'm like, okay, it's protective. It's like a protective thing to wear. So I have like a tying up thing now. Like one of my girls, she taught me this pineapple thing where you because my hair is curly, I put all the curls up top here so they don't get squished. And then tomorrow and the next morning they're good. My curls are good. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sleep with my whole hair oiled. I put a towel on my pillow and wrap it up as well, and then I wake up tomorrow morning. I'll be wrapping up my hair as well, and it's like a protective hairstyle, and then just really gets to soak in, and then I'd wash it like the next day, that day. And when I'm washing it, what I do is, because I've oiled my hair, I wash the shampoo out like a few times, let's say 2.5 times. Sometimes you overwash it because we want to strip the oils off, but that doesn't make sense because you want the oil to hydrate. So make sure when you're washing, keeping the oil in there. And then, but not too much, right? You really want to wash the dirt and things like that, but like have a little moisture to your hair. And then on a regular day when I haven't oiled my hair, I'll show you this product that I use. I'll do a touch of this after I put my after I wash my shampoo out. Once a month I'll put conditioner, and it's Jamaican mango pimento oil with black castor oil. And I'll literally just take fingertips, like boop, like tap at the top, and as I go cold water, I just squish my hair, run it through so it's staying hydrated, come out, and then I let my hair air dry. Before I used to wrap it up wet, but not smart, so I started letting air dry. And my curls, fam, let me tell you. Anyways, thank you so much for listening. I want to share my hair journey with you because I want you to take the time to really show self-care and self-love to your body. And if you want your hair to grow, or having issues with headaches and things like that, like definitely just taking some time to give your body, but particularly your head, that beautiful, nice massage, and really allowing the blood to flow, because it's nerve endings all over here. Just really sends beautiful, healthy signals to the rest of your body. I'm thinking if there's anything else I want to say. Yeah, learn how to do like different styles with your hair too. Like dress it up, shake it up a little bit. Definitely, it really allows you to be be more excited about life, because you get to do the different things with your accessories that you have.